Hey YouTube, I was bored, so I decided to do another collection vlog. My collection's changed quite a bit, and probably will change again soon by the time you watch this video. Because I'm trading and getting new yo-yos all the time. So yeah. First thing I'm going to show you is my case. A nice case, high-speed yo-yo, 18 yo-yos, full. I have overflow, so if you have a bigger case, I might be interested. Bigger than 18, not like 19, because it's about the same. But like 24 or something like that, I don't know. Something that I have a little extra space to grow still. So yeah, I probably don't want to trade the case for more yo-yos. I want to trade the case for a bigger case, and I might, if your case is nicer than mine, like say you have a 72 case. I don't know, that's a little big, but hypothetical. Let's say you have a 72 case and you like my case. Obviously, the 72 case is worth more than this 18 case. I could throw in a yo-yo too. Maybe. Depends on the case. So yeah, let's get started. First up is a pair of G5s, 2010. It's what it's been a hub stack. Rainbow hub stacks, black hub stacks. I don't have a second set of either. Dig into these areas up even more. This one has a bunch of dings. Most of them are sanded over. This one has less dings. They're tied together. 2 yo-yos, 1 string. 2 yo-yos, 1 string. For A squared. Awesome style. I like it more than 1A. It's really challenging and fun. Look up some of John Huber's stuff if you want to see good people, or probably one of the few people who's good at it. Hopefully I'll be one of those people soon too. I'll be making a video of A squared with those once I get good. Kind of for trade, I kind of need both of them, like I said, because I want to make a video on A squared. That looks really cool on camera. Next up is beautiful yo-yo, Rebel Yo-Yo's Macrocosm. B grade, a bunch. It has a big alpha on the cup. You can see it there. That part, that's like, it's kind of hard to see because of the glare, but it's lighter than the rest. You can see it even when the glare moves. And then on this side, this part over here where it's almost looks like it's raw. It's another alpha. It vibes on grinds. And a slight vibe on the string. Next up, Chief. Great yo-yo. This one is a fool's gold for a couple alphas. There's a couple on the bearing seat. I had to take the bearing out, and the bearing seat's pretty tight. So I'm not going to do that right now. And there's 2 inside this rim. Or which rim? I can't tell. One of the rims. One of these. Obviously they don't affect play. It's just 2 little dots. Right there. I found them. Those 2 white dots, one right there and one right there. They're just little white dots inside the rim. I know dust can collect inside there, but I blew the dust out and it's still there. Next up, B grade essence. Just as smooth as my peak. Saying something, or my peak. I keep saying that. My chief. Yeah. If I said peak before, I'm sorry. It's a chief, not a peak. You should know that though. Yeah, B grade essence. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Super smooth, not sure why it's a B grade. It has a pretty bad ding right here, but it doesn't affect play. It's still smooth. Kinda might want to swap halves if you have a silver half, maybe. Or blue half, or red half. If you have a essence half, and you want to trade halves, you want a black half, talk to me. Not for trade. Not sure why I'm still showing this to you. 09 Severe, given to me by a friend, unless your name is Klaus. Maybe I'll trade with you. Depends on which Klaus you are. Santa Claus, definitely. Signed by Tyler Severance. Given to me by a friend. Yeah. Showed you that already. Big Brother Yo-Yos, TT. TT stands for Tata Twister, I believe? Yeah? TT Twister, Tata Twister, something like that. Yeah, best, probably the best Matador yo-yo that's not hub stacked that I've played with, at least. A lot of spies are pretty good too, but like these spikes are painful. right here. They're actually the axle. It's a really unique yo-yo. It's great at grinding. The only thing that I own that beats it out is my Essence. But yeah, awesome splash. There's about 4 dings on it, and they all blend in with the splash. I'd try to show you, but my camera sucks. If you check my buy sell trade on Yo-Yo Expert, you can find it, and it has much better pictures there. Yo-Mega Metallic Missile, not very good, kind of a deal sweetener, kind of beat a little bit. I took the rims off when I was a kid because I like the sound of walking a dog with a metal. Not too smart as a 5th grader. Deets, best undersized I own. The only undersized I've played that beats it out is the Messiah, which is a $200 yo-yo. This is only $100, $90. Has code 1 side effects. I do not have the Deets side effects. Yeah, one bad ding right here. There's a couple scuffs elsewhere. Not going to be able to see it on camera. On film, you'll be able to see it on camera. If you can find my buy sell trade on Yo-Yo Expert again. Yeah, super smooth. Just as smooth as these two, probably. There's been a slight vibe on grinds, though, ever since I dinged it that one time. Yeah, it was unfortunate. It fell in my pocket getting out of the car. Or fell out of my hand trying to put it in my pocket getting out of the car. Yeah. Yo-Yo Factory / Turning Point Chaotic. Not my favorite yo-yo, but it was given to me by my sister, or pretty much given to me by my sister. Dinged up a lot. Dings sanded over. Vibes, yeah. My sister wanted a Pro-Yo, and she had this, and she offered it in trade, so she pretty much gave it to me. She's 5. Pro-Yo, yeah, nothing special. This is one of the old ones, not a Duncan Pro-Yo, if that matters to you. Sparkly Pro-Yo 2, given to me by my older sister. Not for trade. I want another one of these so I can have a pair for looping. Loop 900, only have 1. I had 3. Traded the pair. Obviously, I mean, yeah. You're not going to trade 1 Loop 900. If you need 1 Loop 900, talk to me. Light up Freehand 0. This thing is awesome. It's unresponsive as soon as you clean the bearing. You don't have to do any modding. It's already recessed. Not silicone, but pad recessed. Looks great. Spinning, obviously, it lights up and does cool stuff. Yeah. Special edition SoCal Yo-Yo. Nothing special. 6-axle. Signed by my friend Klaus. Same one who gave me that, and the same Klaus who I would trade it to. The only other Klaus I'd trade it to other than the guy who has this signature, the Santa Claus. And that's still a maybe. But yeah, drawn on by Sharpie. I got bored with my friend Klaus. A fun 6-axle. Yo-Mega Hyper Warp Wing. I lost the spacer. It's currently using either Duncan spacers or Fast 201 O-rings. This is the old Hyper Warp Wing, not the new one that Yo-Mega just put out. Let me check with the spacer. Yeah, I'm using is that a hubstack O-ring? Yeah, I'm using O-rings to hold the bearing in place. Works fine, responsive. Hard to do with one hand. And my left hand. Why am I using my left hand? Anyways, yeah. I can put Duncan spacers in it. That'll probably work better than random hubstack. I don't even know why I put a hubstack O-ring on there. Freehand 2010 or whenever, 2012. I don't remember when they made the good Freehand 2s. Freehand 2, the new ones were their stock pad recessed. I'm not sure if this is white or painted white or if it came stock white, but a white Panda. Really cool looking, kind of white. That's why I use the 5A. And then a Loop 720 with a missing cap. Still has the stock response. It hasn't worn out yet. It still works. Loops fine. little weird with the missing cap. Hold feels weird in your hand because like your fingers all fall into there. Or yeah, if you have a cap, yeah, probably better for you if you have a cap. I mean, while you're looping, you might not notice it. Stuff that overflow. Bearings. There's no fancy bearings, just regular bearings. Both large and small. And no D size. And maybe is that a 10 ball? I don't know. Might be a 10 ball. 20 die. Haven't drilled it yet. Cosmo counterweight. Drilled it. Need to drill the hole bigger. Kind of hard to put string through it. Need like a pin or safety pin or paper clip to put it through sometimes. Hub stacks. Got the Dalaran tip tops, miniature, not miniature. Smaller Z stacks. They have about 1 centimeter diameter as opposed to 2. These might fit on a PGM. Don't have a PGM to try it out. And just green regular hub stacks right there. Omega Firestorm from this Goodwill. I'm like, oh, I remember these from like forever ago. This thing was made in like, you can't see that. This thing was made in '99 by Bandai back during the whole Hyper Yo-Yo thing, I think. I mean, it might have been before or after Hyper Yo-Yo because it's not a Hyper Firestorm, which is a Firestorm. That didn't sound good. Off string, kinda wiggly. I have the 1A rims if you want them. I can super glue this together and it won't be a little better. Still not the best off string. Yeah, it snags a lot for some reason. Just so you guys know, might be something wrong with it. I don't know. It doesn't even look like it sits right. Might be broken. Half a bass boost. Still don't have another half. If you have a stripped bass boost, or at least half stripped bass boost, and only have half of one also, kind of want it. Or if you lost half your bass boost, half of mine got lost in the mail. So yeah, phone charger not for trade. It's a joke. Silicone. I don't even know why I have this in this video, but I do. Red RTV, prefer this over that silicone. That silicone's not flowable, it sucks, and it falls out within like 3 days. I've only silicone 2 yo-yos with it. Yeah, it says 3 minute rain ready. Well, or 3 hour rain ready. Well, about 3 hours of play rips it out. A lot better. Yeah. String, 100% poly, orange, green, glows under black light. Giant yo-yo, pegged axle, comes up automatically, no tug necessary. Don't think any of you guys want it, probably not for trade, even if you do, give it to me by a friend. What are these? Random nuts, I think it's from a Freehand Zero, maybe, yeah. Piece of plastic. So yeah, that's about it. Not sure what else to say. Offer me yo-yos if you want any of these or those. Well, I don't know if you don't want any of those. Yeah. Why haven't I stopped filming yet? I don't know.